Linear design is coming back in style. The technique, the mechanics, the basing, let me show you how it's done. A watertight ceramic vessel filled with floral foam, pre-soaked with flower food. Then the flowers from florabundance.com, the amazing Moab rose. It opens very rapidly, but it holds beautifully. And then the chrysanthemums. Look at that color. Absolutely exquisite. Placing the lines, think about your scale. Make sure it's tall enough for the container. And then coming up, getting down into the foam so it'll still drink. And adjusting your spacing, maybe doing 2 fairly high, pulling forward in the foam, and then coming back with another short, down low, thinking about your Fibonacci sequence. Yes, advanced floral design. And coming in with the roses, adjusting their height, and again, sequencing them down. To cover my mechanics, using carnations, cut very, very short and based right down. They help break the line of the container and cover the foam. Maybe a bit of the peachy status. Again, keeping it down low, concealing the tape and the foam. And I can also use a bit of reindeer moss, tucking it in, finding the perfect hole, and then hairpinning it in place. Now, to break up that vertical movement, adding accenting lines, using flax, one of my favorite leaves, giving it a cut, and then placing it down into the foam, and then folding it up and over, sliding it in, creasing it so that it will stay put, and then using a single glue dash, gluing it directly to the stem. That will hold it in place, adding dynamic movement to the design. To enhance a bit of texture, some beautiful bunny tails gathered together in my hand, and just cut them down. Add them with a pick, and then tucking them in, adding a little softness and texture to the lines, maybe a bit of yarrow. Cleaning it up, and setting it down in, finding the perfect little hole, adding that softness, and expanding with a bit more status coming out to the front. The recipe, everything from florabundance.com. The beautiful chrysanthemums, 4 of them. Moab roses, 3 of them. 2 flax, a bit of status, a bit of yarrow, the bunny tails, bit of the reindeer moss, and then 8 of the peach carnations. Working with peach and linear design takes me back to the 80s. What is old is new again. You'll find more creative inspiration on the website, flowerschool.com. If you have questions, you can reach us through there. Now it's your turn. Create in the linear style. Take a photo, post it on social media, and hashtag Floral Design Institute. That way we all can see what you do as you do something you love.